Hello, good morning. I hope that in the last video, all the binomial Bernoulli distribution problems are clear. That was the first method of theoretical distribution. Now the second method is binomial distribution, important for exam. You may get the 2 marks and 5 marks question on this method. What is the difference in binomial and the last one, Bernoulli, first one and second one distribution? The Bernoulli distribution is the study of only two events, two trials, that is success or failure or 0 and 1 or P and Q. But there is no the third the value there. Third value, fourth value, like that, fifth value, it is not possible in the Bernoulli. So only to overcome that the third, fourth, like that, the value, the binomial distribution is developed. Both these distribution, Bernoulli and binomial, is developed by a statistician named James Bernoulli. Remember, James Bernoulli. This person, James Bernoulli, is developed the both method, binomial and Bernoulli. So on his name only, the first method is there, that is the Bernoulli distribution. I hope that the first method is only two events. Now this method is 0 to n number of events, means a finite number of observations, finite number of data. Remember, finite number of data, that is 0 to n number. The Bernoulli distribution is 0 to 1 only. So there is a restrictions here. Here now 0 to n number. I hope that it was clear. Now what is binomial distribution? The binomial distribution shortly is called BD. Remember BD. So it is here BD. Remember BD is a binomial distribution. It cannot be said that Bernoulli distribution. Don't confuse. BD means always binomial distribution, not a Bernoulli distribution. So only I not used that the abbreviation in the previous method. Now come to the point of meaning of Bernoulli binomial distribution. What is binomial distribution? The binomial distribution, see this was the meaning, right? What is the binomial distribution? A probability distribution which has the probability of mass function. The probability distribution which has the following probability of mass function. What is that for following probability of mass function? You have to write this one. Formula is the meaning here. I said in the previous method also, formula is the meaning. You write the same, this sentence is same in all the method. You copy this method to all and you write the each method formula. That is your meaning. I hope that it is clear. What is the binomial distribution? Binomial distribution means a probability distribution which has the following probability of mass function. What is the formula for that? P of x, NCX, right? NCX, P raised to x, Q raised to n minus x. Remember, Q raised to n minus x. I will repeat you once again. P of x equal to NCX, P raised to x, Q raised to n minus x. Then what is x here? X means very important, this one. X means 0 to n number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n number. N means finite number. Remember, 0 to n number. N is finite number. Any one number can be possible to find in the binomial distribution. So if the question is write the binomial distribution, then you have to write this formula. Then what are the properties of binomial distribution or the features? The first one, the binomial distribution parameter is n and p. Remember, binomial distribution parameters are n and p. Q is not a parameter. Only n and p is a parameter, because if you know the p, the value comes q. I think 1 minus p. Just remember that formula. That was not a parameter. N and p is the parameter. How it is written? It is denoted by means how it is written. एक बरीबेके ನೀವು b in bracket x semicolon n comma p or b n p. That is symbol to write the parameter. Second point is binomial distribution can be written as, this was the formula. If the value of x is 0, then what is the formula? You write here in the x case, here, you write the 0. See, x is 0. P raised to x means what? 0. Q raised to n minus x means what? 0, because 0 value. Like that, 1 means what? You just use this formula and substitute the x number in the formula. That is actually for the 50 marks question. If they are asking you, we need to find the same. Remember, this binomial distribution you are using in the chi-square test in future. Remember, chi-square test is computed on the same base. This was the method of chi-square. I think in the chi-square, one method is the goodness of fit. Right? In the goodness of it, I will recall you in the chi-square test. Remember, x-square test. Goodness of it is based on the binomial distribution only. Binomial distribution and next method. Then come to the point of next the parameter. Next parameter is, see, the next parameter is mean equal to n into p. Remember, formula for mean is here what? Mean equal to np, n into p. Variance equal to what? npq. Standard deviation equal to root of variance, or variance means npq, root of npq. Then fourth point, in binomial distribution, mean is always greater than np. Remember, mean is greater than always np. If you see that example, think that n is example the 2, p is example 0.5, and q is how much? 0.5. Then you apply the formula, mean equal to what? np. N is 2, p is 0.5. The answer comes 1. Then what is variance? npq. N is 2, p is 0.5, q is 0.5. If you multiply this one, you will get the 0.5. See, mean is 1, variance is 0.5. Which one is more? Which one is greater than which one is greater? The 1 is greater, that is mean is greater. So, the mean is always greater than variance. To find the, sometimes we need to find the q. How to find the q then? As this formula says that, q equal to this formula. If you see here, npq divided by np, variance divided by mean, you will get the q. How? npq, variance divided by mean is np. So cancel n, then p, what you will get? Q is the remaining, q is the answer. So sometimes we need to use this formula. Then fifth point is what? Binomial distribution frequencies. How to find the binomial distribution frequency? You see the formula. The formula is like this. The binomial distribution formula is n into p of x. What is p of x? P of x means formula, binomial formula. So n into p of x, ncx, q raised to x, n q raised to n minus x. Then sometimes this formula is difficult to use in the solution. So this was the shortcut method for the finding the frequency. Remember, this was the frequency. Say for example 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the x values. For the first, to find the 0, we need to use this formula. Then rest of the 1, 2, 3, 4, we need to use for to find all these, we need to use this formula. Remember, to find the first value, we need to use the fifth point, that is npx. This formula you have to use. Later, 1 to whatever the number given in the problem, you need to use this formula. So these are the parameters of your binomial distribution. So all you have to read the again and again. You listen this video. Otherwise, again and again, you need to read this presentation. It is very important for your examination point of view, as well as your KSET and NET exam purpose also. So if any queries are there, just feel free to call me. Thank you.